Good thing it snowed recently. This would be the perfect thing to go take out and play. It's a pity though that when we're filming this, we're on the 17th floor. We don't have an easy way down. Hello everybody, Sparkster1701 here. We're taking a look at yet another G.I. Joe built Lego vehicle. This is the Snowcat. I know there's one out there already on the market that was made by a Lego knockoff company. And if nothing else, I'll at least say that mine is better in the sense of the fact that since you got genuine Lego parts in here on this, it will not fall apart simply by looking at it. So that should make mine a better choice by far. Now, if there is a downside to it, it is the fact that this one is a little on the small side, but I don't see that as too much of a downside. I mean, unless you're a major purist and you'd rather it be a little closer to what it should be, because the cockpit here only holds one guy. We'll pop this piece off so that you guys can see the cockpit. There's no real frills about the cockpit. It just has a seat and a steering wheel in there. Unfortunately, I don't have a Creon of Frostbite. I don't think they made one of Frostbite. I probably could build one. I'd have to look. But I do have a custom of Snow Job. So I figure that's close enough. Drop him in there. Unfortunately, he can't hold his gun while sitting in there, so we'll drop the gun behind the seat so he doesn't lose it, just in case he has to bail out. As you can see, we got it done in the half-track configuration. So it does roll pretty good. The tracks aren't catching very well in this smooth table, but that's about to be expected. And of course, unfortunately, the way this thing was put together and set up, it doesn't have all the spots to hold figures. So like there should be some running boards here in the middle where a couple of guys could stand on. The designers at G1er put in these bracket pieces, and while they're nice and all that, it's a little hard to get a guy to stand on it. Although Creon probably could, since they can spread their legs a bit. Of course, we got the extra spotlights here on the back. We also got the missile launcher right here. It does rotate 360 degrees, and you can raise it and lower it. The hinge is a bit tight, so it gave out on me. It is a bit on the tight side, as you can see there. So it is a bit tight, so it will need a little bit of rough play to get it to move a bit, but again, not really that much of a downside. And of course, we do have the ski torpedoes. Always was a favorite amongst many people from what I've heard. And of course, we do have a bit of a running board on the back and a universal tow hitch. So we can park a couple of guys on there. We'll just put them on here facing backwards. They can help cover the rear flank. That way they can actually look like they're doing something useful. At least one guy's got a shield, so he can ensure he doesn't get shot in the butt. And of course, with the ski torpedoes removed, just like on the real big toy, it does have spots there that it can now store other minifigures. Didn't bring a whole lot of extra minifigures for it, but you get the general idea. There is room there for them, just like on the big toy. All in all, this isn't a bad representation of the Snowcat. It might upset some of the purists that want it to be a little bit bigger to accommodate 2 men on the inside. But this one, it's about respectable to what's available from LEGO currently. This one's only slightly wider than what a standard LEGO set vehicle is, because most of their cars are either 6 wide or 8 wide on studs. And this one here is 10 wide. The Snowcat here is 10 wide, so it's not really all that much bigger than most regular LEGO vehicles. So, all in all, it's not a bad vehicle per se, but I think pushing it to be 12 wide to probably accommodate another guy would probably be making it a little too big. But I think this size is just perfect. It's still small enough to be portable and playable, and it really wouldn't look out of place in some areas. At any rate, that's my review of a LEGO-built Snowcat. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do remember that if you love the content we feature on this channel, I would appreciate a like, a share, a comment, and even a subscription. This is Sparkster1701 saying I'll catch you all later.